with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
On Monday the 20th at 10:35 a.m., Allison Campbell with the Community Foundation of Ocala, Marion County will be Tom's guest to tell us about Give for Marion, a 24-hour online giving event September 21st from 10 a.m. to the 22nd, 10 a.m. Support local charities by going online to giveformarion.com or giveformarion.org. Again, be sure to listen at 10:35 Monday, September 20th. Brought to you by the Community Foundation and WOCA The Source.
Hey, Matt, I know Sunrise Automotive does auto stuff, but I need some tires for my truck. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, I can. We do that.
No, I mean I need them installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need my seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, and a new spoiler, and a new trunk.
Yep, we can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also do a radio show too.
Well, as a matter of fact, join me, Matt Gibbs from Sunrise Automotive, every Tuesday at 10 for auto repair with personal care right here on The Source.
Think you know Dex Imaging? Think again. In the office, streamlining communications. In the field, delivering top-notch service, enhancing productivity and reducing downtime. In the data center, a part of the growing digital document revolution. In the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think you know Dex Imaging, you don't know Dex.
Help shape the youth of Marion County through the game of golf. Join fellow golfers in support of the 11th annual Marion County Juniors Golf Scholarship Tournament on Monday, September 27th at the prestigious Golden Ocala Golf and Equestrian Club. There'll be great prizes, goodie bags, even lunch at the clubhouse after the round. Don't miss your chance to play this renowned course with all its world-class replica holes while supporting a worthy cause. Sign up today by visiting MarionCountyJuniorGolf.com and help shape the youth of Marion County. Sponsorship opportunities still available.
Attention passengers for Flight 1370. The plane has been delayed at its departure point and will be at least 2 hours late. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Are you serious? It took us over an hour to get here, 2 hours going through security and getting our tickets, and now we have to wait another 2 hours.
Yeah, it's beautiful here, but we're inside this overcrowded airport all day because the plane is stuck in bad weather.
This is the last time we ever do this. When we get back, we're going to Ocala Aviation and getting our pilot's license.
Yeah, we've been talking about that long enough. It's about time we did it. Then we could just fly ourselves and never have to deal with this mess again.
Right. No long lines, no full body groping security, no baggage checks.
Not to mention never losing your luggage. Remind me again why we haven't done that?
Well, we're idiots.
Oh, right.
Attention all passengers for Flight 1370. It looks like the plane is going to be delayed a little bit longer. The airline has lost the pilot's luggage. Isn't it time you got your pilot's license? Call Ocala Aviation today. 352-861-7484. That's 352-861-7484. Hey, you've earned it. Call today.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back as we wrap up hour number 3 of today's show. We'll be back here tomorrow with a new show, by the way, at 10:30. The What's the Line is a show that will talk the betting lines for college and professional football. And in no way it is a show just for entertainment, and there's no way a guarantee of you winning or losing with any information garnered from that show. It is for entertainment only. But that's tomorrow at 10:30. Hey, remember I told you about Governor DeSantis wanted to do away with the standardized testing, and he's going to phase it out and go to evaluations, quarterly evaluations of students instead of the once at the end of the year testing that is so ingrained in how teachers' salaries are and whether kids pass or fail. And by the way, those standardized testing, you don't even find the results out of them until the summer after school's out. Then you find out whether a kid passes or fails or not. It's just standardized testing is not good. Well, the Marion County Superintendent of Schools, Diane Gullett, she says she supports the governor and to implement a model that provides timely and relevant data throughout the year. She said this will ensure educators have the ability to respond and intervene more properly to accelerate and enrich the academic performance of all students in Marion County. Kelly King, the school board vice chairperson, said, the move sounds like exciting news, but she'll still need to know more how the state will help keep tabs of schools and school districts without the testing. She says there needs to be some sort of accountability. I really need to know more about how they're going to monitor districts and others issue grades to districts and schools. Allison Campbell said she thinks there's a lot of value in trying to change the system. So I agree with it completely. I think there's a lot in trying to change it. We need to see how it would be rolled out and implemented if it's approved. There's definitely some value of going in that direction. So Don Browning, the newest member of the board, agreed with the move, stating that testing has gone off the rails. He noted that when he had school that we had pop quizzes, we had tests in that class, we had finals. We didn't have a test at the end of the year to see how well we had done. So it seems like the school board has, as a whole, and the school superintendent thinks that this is a good move by the governor, and I think it's a good move as well. I mean, when you do standardized testing and you tie it to teachers' evaluations and teachers' bonuses, well, then teachers are only going to teach to the test. They're not going to teach. They're going to teach to the test because the test is tied to their financial gain or their financial fall. So they're going to teach to that test, and that's not an accurate way to teach. You don't teach towards a test. You teach to learn. You don't teach to test. You test to see if how much of the teaching has been retained through learning, but you don't teach to test. You teach to learn. And if you teach properly and you teach to learn, testing shouldn't be needed because kids will excel through their everyday works, and you'll see that through the quarterly evaluation. So I think this is a good move by the governor. I think it's a good move towards getting away from an outdated, antiquated system of make sure you get all in the bubble, get in the bubble, get in the bubble. You know, we took the standardized test, the Scholastic Achievement Test was what it was called when I was in school. And took it in 3rd grade, 4th grade, 8th grade. You know, it was one of those where to see if you could move on to the next level. And, you know, I know kids with dyslexia and everything that don't test well, but they're just as intelligent as the most intelligent people in the class. But they don't test well. So you don't test well and you have a bad test, then you're kind of pigeonholed. And that's one of the drawbacks of standardized testing is, let's admit it, some people don't test well. I had a very good friend that was the valedictorian of her high school class. She barely got 1,100 on the SAT. Back then, the perfect score was 1,600. She barely got 1,100. She didn't test well. Kept her out of the college she wanted to go to because she didn't test well. So standardized testing it was how they thought you could get the masses and figure out where they were. But we're finding out that individual children need individual learning plans. And standardized testing, teaching to a test, is not a good way to teach, in my opinion. And, you know, my opinion is somewhat valid because I was a teacher for 5 years. Avery County High School and Anderley Academy in Boone, North Carolina, and Linville, North Carolina. So I've spent an hour or two in a classroom teaching U.S. history, world history, civics, economics. I taught psychology to some high school seniors. So that's what you do when you have a degree in social science education. You can teach any of the social sciences. Sociology, never taught sociology, but I could have. I was licensed to teach sociology, just never taught sociology. But I have spent time in the classroom, and I know that standardized testing, and it just because there is no, you know, it's math, reading, and science. Well, okay, where's the history? We don't. That's not, you know, it's not one of those. Yeah, it is, but it never got its fair shake. So I was always against standardized testing anyway, because it only went for math, science, and reading or English. And I thought, well, we need to learn about our history too. No, we don't. Not standard. No, we don't. No, we don't. Yes, we do. So I think this is a good move by the governor to get rid of standardized testing across the board. Let's go for birthdays today as we wrap up the show. Today is National. Today is National Working Parents Day. So take time out to thank your parents if they work. Hey, birthdays today. Susan Rattan from L.A. Law, she's 73 today. Ed Begley Jr. from St. Elsewhere, Best in Show, he's 72 today. Mickey Rourke, 69 today. Mark McEwen, TV National Weatherman, 67 today. Illusionist David Copperfield, 65 today. Jennifer Tilley, actor and poker player, she's 63 today. And Richard Marx from the 80s fame music, he is 58 today. And Molly Shannon from Saturday Night Live, she is 59 today. And Amy Poehler, also from Saturday Night Live, is 50 today. I want to thank all my guests, all my listeners, all my callers, and my listeners. Without you, this show wouldn't be possible. This is 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source with Ocala Talks. See you back here tomorrow, same time, for a Friday edition of Ocala Talks on WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is